morning guys, welcome to a new vlog. I got so much to do today and I know for a fact that I will not get that much done. I'm currently writing on my term paper, my last term paper for this semester, and for some reason I don't get anything done. I'm probably just done because it's like the end of my exam season right now and I just don't have any more capacity in my head. I don't know, but it's so exhausting and I actually thought this would be the easiest of all of my term papers. But anyways, I have a plan of what I need to get done in order to like finish the term paper on time. According to this plan, I should have had at least 2 pages by yesterday. And I have half a page. And by the end of today, I have to have at least 4 pages, which means that I have to write 3.5 pages in one day. This probably doesn't even sound like that much, but sometimes you just sit in front of your computer for like an hour and write 1 sentence. So if you think about that, 3 pages, 3.5 pages actually, are a lot. So this is gonna be great. You've seen me making cereal for breakfast so often now. Let's switch it up and make toast. You know what I decided to do? I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Because I'm literally sitting in front of my computer the whole entire day. Like I wake up in the morning, then I get ready, have breakfast, I sit down in front of my computer, write on my term papers from like 9 or 10 till 6 o'clock. And then I take my laptop, go into the living room and edit videos until like 10 o'clock. So I'm literally sitting in front of my computer the whole entire day at the moment. And I just need to do something. I just need to move. So the other day I took the decision to at least go for 1 walk every day. Just to do something and not just sit the whole entire day. So let's go for my morning walk. I honestly could just walk and listen to music for hours. I love it so much. This is my term paper setup, by the way, or just generally my computer setup. I actually use 2 monitors, like my laptop, like the display from my laptop, and then 1 external one. It's not really necessary, but if you have it, then it's pretty convenient because I can write my term paper over there and then have all my notes and my quotations over there and I can just read it off and put it into my term paper. For note-taking and everything, I use Citavi and that's a pretty cool software, not sponsored or anything, but I've been using it for the last like 3, 4, 5 term papers and I just love it so much. Like there are some people who have an idea in their head for their term paper and then they just start writing and read along in the literature and then and they just write it. I don't know how they do it, but I need to prepare so much. I need to take so many notes. I used to take like a Word document and put all the quotations that I thought are gonna be useful for my term paper, but it didn't really have a structure for it, and that's why I love Citavi so much, because you can really structure all of your literature, all of your quotes, all of your notes and everything. Again, I'm totally not sponsored. What is this here? What the hell? I'm totally not sponsored and I think Citavi is actually pretty expensive. I think they have a cooperation or something with our university, so I get it for free. But I think it's pretty expensive. Maybe there are cheap alternatives out there, but I personally really like it and I'm pretty happy that I have the possibility to use it. Oh my god, you guys! I got an email and it said that I got accepted for a scholarship. Which means I'm gonna go to university in Ireland. Ah! To me, personally, chances seemed so low to get the scholarship because they had 4 spots and the professor who organizes this whole scholarship thing, he says that way more people are applying for it than there are spots. So I was like, I mean, I can try. I'm not gonna get the spot anyways, but I can try. I was so certain that I will not get the scholarship because I'm not that lucky. Like the email started with something along the lines of, I wanted to inform you that. And I was so sure that I wouldn't get the scholarship that in my head I already finished that email with, I wanted to inform you that unfortunately we don't have a spot for you. And then I actually read the email and I was so confused because it was like, wait, is this a positive or a negative reply? And then I started to realize, oh my god, I got the freaking spot! I'm going to Ireland. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. For like a year now, I wasn't sure where or how I'm gonna spend the end of 2018. And I was so afraid of the stay abroad because I've never been away from home for that long. And I was so scared and afraid. And now that I have a slight plan on what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna spend my time there, it doesn't even seem as scary anymore. I mean, once I'm gonna be there, it is probably not even gonna be that long. Like, I'm gonna be home in like that much time. I just gotta continue my term paper now. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. I don't care that I've only written like 2 sentences today. I mean, I have like half an hour time left and then I need to get ready for ballet class. Will I get anything done during this time? I don't think so. So I could as well just stop right now and lay on this floor. This is by the way my procrastination and self-pity rug where I always lay down when I actually should be doing other stuff. Why can I not get anything done? I cannot understand how people can do this for a living. I mean, I know what I'm doing it for. I want a degree in order to become a teacher. So I know what I'm doing it for and that's why I'm doing it. But like writing essays and papers because it's your job, I cannot imagine doing that. And I mean, when you go to uni, you meet so many people who do this for a living. I just can't understand. I mean, yeah, interests are different. But this is so not on my side of interests. The thing is, all of this is so interesting. Like the term paper that I'm writing for right now was one of my favorite classes. And for most of my term papers, I'm able to find topics that I'm actually interested in. But I just don't want to write 12 pages or 10 pages or 15 pages about it. And it's actually sad because reading and writing was always something that I loved so much. And actually, to be honest, like writing term papers about topics that I'm interested in is still way better than having to do any kind of equations or whatever. But I just think it's sad that because I have to read so much, I literally read like how many books are over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books. I had to read 11 freaking books. And I just don't have any motivation to do any of this in my free time now. I have a Sherlock Holmes laying over there next to my bed. And I bought it around Christmas time. Look how much I read of it. And I love Sherlock Holmes. I freaking love Sherlock Holmes. But I just don't have the motivation to sit down and read even more. And that is kind of sad. I mean, again, I'm totally at the right place. I love German and English so much more than any kind of math stuff. And I'm still better at writing term papers than doing any kind of equation. But it's really not for me. I would rather write like a couple of exams if I don't have to do any term papers. Anyways, I should probably get started for ballet class. I've been laying here for way too long, but it's really comfortable. Just saying. I'm not entirely certain if you can actually see me, but I think I got to work my camera mount this time. Cool. Okay, here's a little kind of embarrassing story time. This morning I felt the slight need to try and plump my lips a little bit. Like to suck on the bottle cap to make my lips more plump. I know you're not supposed to do that, it's really bad for your lips, but I kind of felt the need to try it out. In the past, I used to do that sometimes, not really often, because I have this really bad habit of biting my lips, so they always look pretty bad, and when I would plump them, then like the skin on my lips would be a little bit more stretched, if that makes sense. That's why I used to do it, not even to get bigger lips, just to make them look a little bit healthier. But anyways, that's why I was trying out this morning, and I used the cap of the spray bottle, and it worked so well. Like, it was so easy to suck in my lips in there. And it was see-through, and it was kind of funny. So I kind of overdid it a little bit, and I thought, oh, this was a fun experience, and it was gone in like 15 minutes, so it didn't really matter anyways. And in the afternoon, I looked in the mirror and I was like, your lips look kind of weird. Why are they so patchy? And I realized that my lips were totally bruised. Like, it wasn't even that visible, it was just like a shadow on my lips. But if you push up my lip, then you can actually see how bruised it is on the inside. I tried to cover it up as much as I can with the lipstick. And I think it actually worked. But yeah, that was my little beauty accident today. It actually wasn't even that much of a beauty accident, as much of just like a being stupid accident. But the moral of the story is, kids, don't suck on bottle caps. Like, all of those videos on the internet warning you to do it, they're right, don't do it. It may look like fun, but it is not fun if you have to try to cover up the bruises. I mean, it doesn't hurt at all, so it really could have been worse. Like, there are people who are actually having pain from this. So I was actually quite lucky, but I didn't even suck that hard. Anyways, I'm gonna go to ballet class now and I'm gonna see you later. I think you cannot see it, but I'm super red and sweaty. My face always gets so red when I'm doing sports, so I always wear makeup to ballet class. And on the internet, everyone is always like, why are there people who wear makeup when they're doing sports, like me? Because otherwise I look scaringly red, like there is something terribly wrong with me and I'm about to collapse, when I'm actually not. But anyways, I'm gonna go home now. I actually wanted to do a jazz class as well, but ballet class was just too exhausting and I just want to go home and sleep. Anyways, that was it for my vlog. I edited a bit of the footage this evening and I realized that I was super worried this morning. But I think that's just exam season. But yeah, even though I didn't even get like half of the stuff done that I wanted to get done, or actually that I needed to get done, it was still a very successful day. And yeah, I hope it was an interesting vlog. Thank you so much for watching and I hope I'm gonna see you somewhere soon. Goodbye!